Radio Centre in Donnybrook, the home of Ireland's #1 music station, 2FM. And welcome along to a game show specially designed for our 15th birthday. It's called Radio Maze. It's full of all kinds of games and challenges, and you're going to get to see all around the Radio Centre and see how the whole thing works. And by the way, at the end of all of this, we've got two teams here, and one of the teams is going to win with the most points, and they're also going to get to the 2FM 15th birthday bash, which is on at Fitzpatrick's Castle in Killiney in Dublin. It's going to be the hottest ticket of the year. The black team and the yellow team, and the black team, Suzanne Duffy.
How you doing? Please meet the members of our team.
I'm Jessica from Greystones, County Wicklow.
Hi, I'm Mark from Tullamore in County Offaly.
Hi, I'm Damien and I'm from Kells in County Meath.
Okay, and on the yellow team, Aidan Leonard.
I'm Team Mark.
Hi, I'm Braffield from Glengarry, County Dublin.
I'm David, I'm from Castlebar, County Mayo. I'm Robert, Blackrock, County Dublin.
And best of luck to each and every one of you. Also in this escapade, and just about to bound in with a new hairstyle, Ed Dara.
Yes, at various locations around the radio centre, there are 2FM keyrings hidden. Collect as many as you can, as each one is worth 1 extra point.
Ed, come back here. Can we have the envelopes, please? Right, the yellow envelope and the black envelope. Black for Suzanne and yellow for Aidan. Open them up there and see what your first challenge is in Radio Maze. Okay. Tension. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Challenge. The challenge is do a just-a-minute quiz with Larry Gogan and CC3.
So you have to find Larry Gogan. Aidan, what about you?
Okay, we've got to, wait for this, folks, perform a commercial in Studio D with Mike Maloney, and the script is supplied.
Oh, well, that's good news anyway. Okay, the blacks and the team, the black team and the yellow team, off you go, and best of luck. Let's go now.
Nationwide 2FM.
Welcome to the Nerve Centre of 2FM. This is one of our top studios, and we're about to meet one of our top radio presenters, Mr. Larry Gogan.
Thanks very much, Suzanne. It's nice to see you all. You know what this is about? See how many questions you can answer in 60 seconds. All right? You ready to have a go?
Just a minute, the 60-second quiz.
Now, where's the Great Wall?
China.
And what good man appeared at the Beef Tribunal?
Larry.
In cowboy pictures, the good guys head them off at the what?
Pass.
Who might wear a tutu?
The ballerina.
Where would you find Muscovites?
Moscow.
Complete this Del Shannon song title. Hats off to?
You.
No, Larry. If you get your leaving cert, but don't get honours, what do you get?
Pass.
What would you keep in a quiver?
Arrows.
His last name is Mullen. He's in U2.
Larry.
It is right. Trying to pick up a member of the opposite sex is known as making a...
Pass.
Complete this title. The Black Hole of...
Calcutta.
Good, right. What Adler is famous for his mouth organ? Larry. Between India and Pakistan is the Khyber...
Pass.
What was Nelson's first name?
Larry.
No. A relationship. By what name was Sir Lawrence Olivier known to his friends?
Larry.
Wasn't indeed. In rugby, the term for changing the ball from player to another is known
Pass.
as... From what planet does Dr. Spock come?
Vulcan.
It says Earth here. What was the name of the lamb that appeared in early...
Larry.
Is right. What did we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Well, we've made it. The yellow team are in Studio D for the very first challenge of the day, and we're here with Mike Maloney.
Hi, Aidan.
Great.
Welcome, yellow team. Okay, what we need to do is to make a commercial for the radio. Very strange commercial, because all of our technical crew, sounds effects people and all are gone. Okay? So you're going to have to do it all yourself. We need horses whinnying, cows, champagne popping, all sorts of bits of business like this, okay? Now, it's kind of based on Lady Chatterley's, so obviously, Breffney, you're going to be her nibs. David, would you like to be Mellors? And you can also play his lordship later on, because we need 2 characters for you. And I think I'm nominating Robert as the effects man. God help you, okay? Now, I'll jump in on this as well, for the professional voiceover bit. I'll do that. He says, laughingly professional. Okay? So, remember, 10 points riding on this, okay? And I'm marking, so really impress me, okay? Really impress me. So, I need, first of all, starting now, the effects of horse approaching and whinnying.
Easy, boy. Whoa there.
Enjoy your ride, my lady.
Yes, Mallers, but just look at my hands.
All mucky, my lady, but beautiful nonetheless. Let me caress them.
Steady on, Mallers, not in front of the other servants.
Sorry, my lady, I didn't realise it was their turn.
Aren't the birds beautiful? Just listen to them sing. Here, Rex, come to Mama.
Shall I run your bath, my lady?
Yes, Mellors, and put plenty of new days into it. I want these hands clean before his lordship comes home.
New Days, the perfect answer to dirty hands, smelly feet and underarm odour. New Days is dolphin friendly, gives you a lasting shine and a perfect finish, and it tastes delicious.
Vroom, vroom. Woof, woof.
Connie, I'm home. Where are you?
Was that another cow gone, Charles?
Not to worry, dear. We've plenty left. I've another consignment of new days for the silage.
Never mind that. Play me something on your violin.
Here, boy.
Look at my hands. How soft and pink they are.
Are you talking?
Go on, keep going.
Are you talking to the dog, Charles, or to me?
You scrumptious. Where would we be without new days?
Like they say, if days does it, it's days done for days.
Happy days, dear.
Happy new days, darling.
New Days for all the days of your life. The multi-purpose compound, now in a new strawberry flavour. Read instructions very carefully.
Well done. Oh. Okay, so Mike, we don't happen to have our next challenge.
Blah, blah, blah. First of all, ask me how much I'm going to give you for a score.
Well, what have you an idea?
All right, cool. And yes, I have your next challenge in that envelope under your hand, unfortunately, so I can't reach it.
Right.
And your next challenge is... this is like the Oscars. Yellow Team, performer commercial in Studio D with Mike Maloney, script as supplied. Okay, take two. Will you give me that other envelope? And while I'm waiting for this one to come over, because you missed the dog barking, you're losing 1 point, so I'm going to give you 9 marks out of 10. Now, what have you got to do? Oh, you've got to do... Yes, you've got to... Simon Young, the magic word, in this very studio, so you can stay put. I'm off.
Oh,
look.
Hi. Good night, Michael. Thank you very much.
Here's what's happening on 2FM.
Welcome to the library. They say anything ever recorded is in here. Over 1 million tracks in total inside of site effects even. Niamh Killeen is in charge. Niamh, please don't say we have to go down to the vinyl.
No, you have to find a CD,
Okay.
which means you have to use the computers around here.
Well, these are very posh computer terminals, aren't
you know
they?
exactly how to use it, Suzanne. So everything, all the CD details are in on this database.
Yeah.
So you can inquire under
Go over here, guys. Go on.
artist, track title, or if it's classical, under composer or whatever. So Suzanne, I'll hand it over to you. You'll have a
Black team,
track.
are you ready? As soon as I open this, I know the clock starts. It isn't open yet. Scorekeeper, it isn't open yet. Okay, you're ready to type in inquiry when I read this out. The Sound Library, book out a CD in the shortest time. The title is American Pie, Don McLean, ENQ. Well done, go down, bring it down to TT. Keep going, a little further. Okay, type in American Pie, AMERICAN. Next word, guys, get ready to write it down, PIE. Press return. There's 10 tracks in the library at the moment. List them. Well done. Guys, are you ready? Okay, you start at the top. CDB 755, Jessica, write that down. CDB 3079. The next one is CDB 3873. The next one is CDB 4632 5046. Ignore that one. CDB, it's in Cork, 6145. And the last one, 6835. Okay, Don McLean, American Pie. Let's go over here and get it. The B's are on here. You all have different numbers. Come on, time is of the essence. Okay, give me a number,
3873.
3873. Okay, everyone look for a number. 3873. Quickly. 3873. 3873. Somebody may need to get a stool. 7173. 387. Oh no! Okay, 3873 is booked out already. Obviously, it's gone to some mega celeb like Jerry Ryan. What other? Oh, look what I found! Okay, we gotta book it out. We got some more of these. Jessica, book that out. Bring it up to Niamh. You put those with our store. Okay, it's gotta get signed out. It's there, yeah? Yeah. Okay, grab it out of the sound library. Fast. Run.
The black team pulled out their CD in 84 seconds, which is 8 points.
2FM.
Okay, folks, well, here we are, all set to play the magic word.
Ready to go.
We have Aidan, Robert, Breffney, and David, the yellow team. You know how it works. We've got 30 seconds on the clock for you. I'm going to give you a subject, and you've got to be as quick as you can to give me as many items in relation to that subject as you possibly can. Are we all set to go?
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, here we go.
Yellow team. Yellow team.
30 seconds to give me as many 2FM DJs' names as you possibly can. Go.
Dave Fanning.
Jerry Ryan.
Maloney.
Tony Fenton.
Bob Conway. Simon
Larry Gogan.
Aidan Leonard.
Yeah.
Ian Dempsey.
Mike Maloney.
Duffy.
Alan Corcoran.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Father Brian Darcy, come on. Brendan Valve, everybody. Come on, everyone. Quick.
Jerry Wilson.
Jerry Wilson.
Mike Ryan.
Mike Ryan.
You said what you said later on there. Time up. Okay. There we go. You didn't do too bad. You did pretty well there. Will we have a listen and see what the answer is?
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Here it is.
Today's magic name was Tony Fenton.
Well done. You're the winner. There we go.
We got 4 points there, Simon, did we?
Tony Fenton there. So, in fact, what you actually get is 5 points for that. You'll be pleased to hear. So, well done to the other team. And thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Right.
Okay, team, let's go. We got to move. Thank you, Simon.
The hotline. Tony Fenton.
We got a ton of things to do tonight, a lot of promos to get through and a lot of requests. 1850 85 2222. Call us now.
Hello, hi, Tony.
How you doing?
We've hot footed it from the library down to CC3 to meet up with Tony. Tony, what are you doing?
Well, I've got a lot of things to do tonight. I've got a couple of requests to get through. I've got a promo to get through, and I have to play a jingle. So that's the most important that we do that tonight.
You know we're filming Radio Maze. That's why we're.
I do know that, yeah. So this is the team, is it?
Meet Damien.
please
Damien's
to meet
challenge.
you. How you doing? Good to see you.
His challenge is to do exactly what you were about to do. Would you put him in the hot seat?
I will, of course.
Tell him what he has to
We'll
do.
get in here, because remember, you're live, so jump in there. And what you've got to do, Damien, my good fellow, is you got to read through these requests. They are next. You got about 20 seconds to get through those, okay? Then you've got to read this concert promo. Brian Adams coming to the RDS. You got to read that off our new screen. Then you've got to press the jingle here, which is Ireland's favourite station, 2FM jingle, and play the Cranberries. And you got 34 seconds on an intro of Dreams from the Cranberries. Okay. So do the request first. Do the promo next, play the jingle and the Cranberries, and you got to do it in 34 seconds up to the vocal. And I'll mark you out of 10, okay? So go for it.
Yeah, the Hotline Nightly on 2FM. A couple of requests to get through now. Hi to Ivan, Paddy, Owen, and everybody who knows me. That comes in from Caroline. Also to Denise and Joanne, the Lovebirds. That comes in from Nina and Tracy. Some concert news for you now. Coca-Cola, in association with 2FM, are proud to present the hottest ticket of 1994. Brian Adams at the RDS, Friday, 15th of July. Tickets on sale nationwide now. Friday, 15th of July, get into the summer of 1994 with Brian Adams. 2FM bringing you the best concerts. Now that's what I call radio.
Ireland's favourite station, 2FM.
The Cranberries, Dreams.
All right! That was cute. Okay, what's the score?
Well, he's very good, actually. Very nervous there, but he read the promo script really well, actually, with nice emphasis on the particular words of 2FM and nationwide now. And now that's what I call radio. Was well read. So
am I a winner?
Well, you certainly are. With I'd give you 8.5 points out of 10.
All right. Thank you. We gotta go and get our next challenge. Tony,
okay, nice to meet you guys.
Bye-bye.
Hope you guys win.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Do a copy of what they're doing, so we better listen very carefully, because if we don't do it right, we're in serious trouble.
Nobody knows it. Oh, when I was young, I was your clown. Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Oh, right from the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking mine. Don't go breaking mine. I won't go breaking your heart. Woo!
Oh, Teresa. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Aidan, there you are. What's
How's it going?
The yellow team, are they all set to go?
We're in Studio 8. This is where all the fanning section.
Exactly, indeed it is. Burning the midnight lamp with a cup of coffee here.
There's no truth in the rumour that you live here, of course.
No. We started in 1980 with you two, and we haven't stopped since. But apart from that, I do take some time off to do the radio and a few other things as well, Aidan. So what's happened? This is the yellow team.
Well, we've got a challenge here, apparently, which says we've watched Trees Alone, Frank McNamara do their thing, which we've done, and now we've got to try and duplicate it. So
I've watched them 19 times, so they're cheating.
So we're going to have one go at it, so we've got to make the very best of it. But our yellow team are in place.
Good luck, yellow team.
Dave is on the drums, and Breffney and Robert are ready to go. So good luck, gang. Here we go.
Honey, if I get restless, baby, you're not that kind. Oh, don't go breaking my heart. You take the weight out of me. Oh, honey, when you knock on my door, what? I gave you my key. Ooh, nobody knows it. When I was down, I was your clown. Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. Right from the start, I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart. I won't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
Fantastic. I've done this kind of thing many times before. David on drums, just unbelievable. Many times before I've done this, right?
Yeah.
And I've never given more than 3.5 because I never think somebody can just walk into a studio and do that. This time, twice as much. 7.5 points. I think most. Shame about the song, but they were brilliant.
You look but he broke his card.
Well, we were halfway through. Where are these other team? I mean, have they sort of pulled out of the game at this? Aha! Here they are. Better late than never, I suppose. Okay, the two teams are here. We're halfway through, and it's time for the halfway through score. And here she comes, bounding in, Dara! Yay! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. In the lead at the moment, the black team, 30.5 points.
All right.
Yay! And a bit of catching up to do for the yellow team, sorry to say this, 21.5.
We'll get there, Ian.
Will you? Yeah.
We'll get
A little
there.
bit of a pep talk now, Aidan, for your team there. And this are your next assignments. Okay, now there's the black one for Suzanne and the yellow one for Aidan. So polite, even in defeat. Well, it's not defeat yet. Okay.
Not yet, not yet. Okay, our next challenge, black team. We got to go to Studio D, meet up with Gareth O'Callaghan, and do a pinball rock.
Okay, that's easy enough, right?
Right, we're on our way to the 2FM studios to join Larry Gogan for the Just a Minute quiz.
Very good. Let's hope they're not a bit hard today for you. Okay. Take it easy. Here we go.
2FM and Network 2.
Hi there, Gareth. It's Radio Maze, the black team. Here visiting us.
How's it going all day?
Oh, I think we're probably doing very, very
Okay.
well.
Okay, pinball rock. Now, this is basically, if you like, a questionable quiz, as you probably know. In fact, as you all know. There are 2 marks per correct question answered, okay? What you're going to hear is a piece of music, 1 each. Obviously, your captain can sort of, if you like, drop hints and you can confirm whatever. Then after that question is correctly answered, what we will then do is ask you, if you like, a multiple choice question, okay? So, Jessica, pick a number 1 to 10.
3.
Lucky number 3. Okay, lucky number 3. Listening carefully. Here's the first piece of music. Okay, question number 1. Who was it?
Starship.
Starship is right! Yeah. Okay, good start, good start. Okay, don't get carried away. This is the difficult part, okay?
Graceville and Starship, we built this city. Now, this was a tribute on Starship's part to what famous landmark? Was it A, the core of democracy in America, Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C.? Was it B, their home city of San Francisco? Or was it C, the Eurovision Song Contest held that year at the RDS in Dublin?
Try A.
It was actually B, their home city of San Francisco. I'm sorry about that. As you can see, my heart just missed a couple of beats there. Not to worry. Let's see. With a lot of time to go yet, okay? Okay. Question number 2, Mark. What are you going to go for?
10.
10. Took a bit of time, but might pay off in the end. Okay, here we go. A little bit of music for you. And you're a DJ.
Incredible. I can't help.
That's okay. Oh, of course, you can't help them, or you just can't
I can't help
yourself?
them. I
Okay.
can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, who was it?
Juan.
It was Juan. That's right, George and Andrew. Okay, Andrew originally was, as you know, the other slightly short-lived side of Juan. Now, when he quit, he pumped all his millions into something he thought would make him a fortune, but it crashed, and he went bankrupt. So what was that? Was it A, pro celebrity golf? Was it B, Formula 3000 motor racing? Or was it C, singing Irish ballads?
B.
It was B!
Yes.
Right. Formula 3000, well done, absolutely right, okay. So let's see, that's 3 points so far, I think. You're on, Damien. Okay, pick a number.
7.
7. 7, okay, lucky 7. 7's a good number, here it comes. I don't believe it, you little 70s baby, you. Okay, it's not your question, okay? Who was it?
Gary Glitter.
It was Gary Glitter, well done, okay, another markup. Gary went through a lot of crazy make-up names prior to selecting this one in 1970. He was originally Paul Gadd. So which of the following did he not consider? Repeat, not consider. Was it A, Terry Tinsel, B, Peter Prune, or C, Victor Vomit? Now careful here, because a lot of names were considered.
I'll go for C.
No, it was B. Sorry about that. Peter Prune was never considered, the others were. Hard looking.
Doesn't
Now, it
matter.
isn't well done. I
You've done
mean,
well.
the day's young.
The overall score is?
Is,
4.
yes, it is 4.
4. Okay. Thank you very much, Karen.
All right,
See you
good luck
again.
for the rest of the day.
Come on, the black team. Yay.
Just
a minute, the 60-second quiz.
And where is the Taj Mahal?
India.
Well, Hagman appeared in Dallas.
Larry.
At 65 years of age, you get a free bus what?
Pass.
Whose was the first voice on Radio 2?
Brendan Balfe.
Brendan Balfe is right. Who presented the first programme on Radio 2?
Larry Goldberg.
And what is the name of the card used in the Bank of Ireland automatic teller machine?
Pass.
Complete this quotation. A little knowledge is a...
Dangerous thing.
Another way of saying that something happened is it came to...
Pass.
What word ending in a T is another term for a lasso? A lariat. What language is spoken in Austria?
French.
No, German. If a driver in front of you rotates his arm out the window in an anti-clockwise direction, what would you do?
Passing.
What do the letter COD stand for?
Cash on delivery.
When someone at the table asks for salt, what do you do with it?
Pass.
What is Maldemare?
Pass.
Seasickness. How many US presidents are not buried in America?
None.
5, the live ones. What kind of port is useful for gaining entry to a country?
Pass.
Is right. We've hit the ball. We've seen only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 you got. All right. Someone who didn't suit you, I think. Whatever. Thanks for playing the game. The best
Thank you very much, Larry.
90 to 92, Ferry Lane.
Okay, Black Team, we're in Studio 9. That's the drama studio. You've already met up with Brendan O'Carroll and the infamous Mrs. Brown's boys. And Barry Lang is going to be our producer. He's going to tell us what we have to do. Barry, what's
Right, this is a bit tricky, so I hope you know exactly what you're doing here. You've met Brendan and the rest of the lads from Mrs. Brown's Boys, and what we want you to do is put together an episode of the programme. It should take you a couple of minutes, but the tricky part of it is there's a lot of sound effects. There's 14 live effects that you've got to do, or at least your team members have, and some recorded ones that you don't have
to worry about. I'll take care of those up in the production box. So there is your script.
Thank you very
Later
much.
on, I'll give you the marks out of 10, and the best of luck.
Thank you. Brendan, in your own time.
Okay, Blackie, let's go for this.
From outer space, you just walked in to find you here with that sweet look upon. Who's that?
It's me, Mrs. Brown, Dino Mooney.
Oh, you. Well, what do you want?
Well, Rory said it was the call down from Marie.
Did he know? Rory, get off that bowl and come down to your friend. Will you have a cup of tea, love?
Thanks, Mrs. Brown. 6 sugars, please.
And turn off that radio, Dino, will you?
Right, okay.
Rory, come on. He had a curry last night.
So did I.
My God, who's that outside?
Oh, Janie, it sounds like someone in a panic.
Dr. Abdul.
Hello, Mrs. Brown. I would love to have time to chat. Why, I am having an emergency.
Oh, the pains are coming. Oh, get her in here. Mind that bottle. Over there on the dining table. I'd better call for an ambulance.
But I thought they cut you off, Mrs. Brown.
That's right, the shaggers.
Well, it's too late anyway. I'm afraid we will have to make the collection.
Delivery.
Sorry, delivery.
You
As we are
can't
standing.
you can't make any delivery here. This isn't an eternity ward.
I've got no time to argue. Prepare for immediate delivery.
Open that window.
Close that door.
Here, I got the stuff for you.
Dino, what's that?
Hot water, newspapers, and whiskey.
For what?
I don't know, but that's what John Wayne does in all these films.
We're going to deliver a baby, you idiot, not take out a bullet. Oh, God.
Please do not be pushing till I am telling you.
Rory, come down here this minute. Dino, put that radio back on. It's drawing the ground sound.
Oh, the baby is coming.
Oh, my God.
Mrs. Brown.
And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me.
Sorry, what's our score?
That's a wrap.
Well, with the exception of a little bit of confusion on the effects when Jerry arrived with the whiskey and the hot water and the newspapers a la John Wayne, I thought the rest of it fell into place very nicely. I'm going to actually give you 8 out of 10 for that. Well done.
Coffee for the talent, please.
That means no for you, Brent.
2FM, your station for the 90s.
Okay, Breffney, we're back in 2FM's high-tech, high-spec studios. The team are here, and we have a lot to do. We've got a lot of catching up, so we're going to really keep our fingers crossed it goes well. I have the envelope, so let us open it and find out what our next challenge is.
It should be fun.
I'm so nervous, I can't even open the envelope. Right. And the winner is, okay, it says, oh no, we're going to have to do a stitch-up of sorts, and I suppose the best thing to do is to join the king of the stitch-ups, really, who might be able to help us out on this, and that, of course, is Mr. Gareth O'Callaghan.
So you drew the short straw? How are you two?
Fine.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to ring the Fitzpatrick Killiney Castle Hotel. We're going to look for the general manager, whose name is Louise McNamara. She knows nothing about this. This is the venue for our big 2FM 15th birthday bash. And what you're going to do, Breffney, is you're going to ring on behalf of the program controller and tell her that there have been a number of serious changes.
Right.
Now remember, you only get one shot at this.
Okay.
Okay? And the whole idea is to draw her out. Now the wonderful thing about hotel receptionists and managers is they're so tactful and diplomatic. You can have a ball with this. Okay?
Yep.
We're gonna start dialing the telephone number now. And I have a stopwatch here just to see if you can be as good as some of these calls, okay? There's the telephone now. So good luck. Fingers crossed. Just keep in mind who you're talking.
Hello.
Hello, may I speak to Louise McNamara, please?
Speaking.
Hello, my name is Breffney. I'm the secretary to the controller of programmes in 2FM. We're having a birthday party with you in Fitzpatrick's Castle in Killiney on the 31st of May.
Yes.
Do you know about that?
I do, yes.
Right, well, I've just got a load of stuff onto my desk now. I know it's a Sunday and I'm terribly sorry to bother you at home, but there's a number of changes. I was wondering, would you be able to help me out on them?
Right, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, can I just say your name was?
My name is Breffney.
All right.
All right, and I'm the controller's secretary. Right. Right, so, I mean, I'm in an absolute awful state here. The first thing is they want to change the date.
Right.
They've actually found out that the actual radio date, the actual date for 2FM was the wrong date. It's not the 31st, it's actually the 6th of June. So would it be possible to change the whole venue, the whole do onto the 6th of June?
Right, well, I'm not sure. I would have to check up the availability of the date.
Okay, well, I'm sure we can sort that out. The other problems are they want an extra 500 people. We've some overseas guests coming in, and a lot of people who were involved with 2FM and Radio 1 years and years ago all said, oh, we didn't get tickets, so they want to come along.
Right.
So we're looking for an extra 500. Now, they've actually said our budget can extend, so we'll be able to maybe book out the whole hotel. How would you feel about that?
Well, we wouldn't be able to cater for an extra 500 people.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No.
Okay, let me see. What else? Oh, the rooms. We have a lot of the 2FM DJs, and they thought they might be able to, kind of maybe like a publicity stunt, and to save money, of course, to share rooms with members of the public. We would want, I think, quite a few rooms. And there would be things, it's, as I said, it's a publicity stunt, so there'll probably be press running around the place as well to have 2FM DJs, and they'd be sharing rooms with members of the public.
Right.
So we should get good crack. So there'd be no problem with getting rooms then.
How many rooms would you need?
Oh, I'd say maybe 20 or 30.
Right, I think we have that number booked for you anyway.
Oh, right, that's fantastic. When they were saying it's all going to be televised, when everybody's coming in, and they wondered could we organise a brass band, and the 2FM colours are yellow and black, and everyone's going to be going around probably in yellow and black sweatshirts. So would your PR team be able to organise maybe acrobats or something like that in the car park, and, you know, brass band, that kind of thing?
Quite possibly.
And let me see, what else? Oh, the free bar.
Yes.
Has somebody mentioned anything to you about a free bar?
They have, yeah.
And what was the time limit they gave you on that?
I think it was maybe 2 hours beforehand.
They want to bring it back down to 15 minutes because they, I think they're trying to do it on the cheap, half pint per person. And when, as they said to me, when they get a licence fee increase, they'll sort out payment with you. Let me see. I don't know whether I'll have to get on to one of the other managers now, maybe the catering manager, about 40 meals. There's definitely 40 meals for people kosher. Now, I'm not sure what that is. Is that people who won't eat a certain amount of meat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've vegetarians. There's 17 vegetarians. So that's 57 meals in all. That will be different.
Right.
Larry Gogan. You know Larry Gogan from 2FM. He wants to bring his dog with him. All right. Do you think you'd be anywhere we could leave the dog?
I'm sure there would be.
Do you think there would be somewhere to leave the dog?
I'm sure that would be no problem.
Okay. That's fantastic. You've been very, very helpful. And I'll just hand you over to our controller of 2FM. He'd like to have a word with you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Louise. It's Gareth O'Callaghan here.
How are you? I knew it. How are you doing?
I'm fine. This seemed like an obvious stitch-up, you know. I reckon you probably guessed it was coming, did you?
I did. Well, no, the minute she said it, but she picked the wrong date to change it to.
Why is that?
She should have changed it to the 2nd of June.
Oh! Listen, we'll see you on the night.
All right, take care.
Thank you. So, by the way, just say well done to Breffney. Oh.
She wasn't impressed.
Well, no, not at all.
On her day off as well.
Right.
I think on our track record of stitch-ups for the last 3 years, I think that merits a 9.
Yes! Well done, Breffney. Thank you. That's great.
Well done to you all.
92 FM, 2FM.
Hi.
Hello.
The serious side of 2FM is its news department, and that's why we're talking to Mr. Serious, Anthony Murnane. Anthony, this is a horrible challenge. They've got to read a tricky news bulletin. Why have you made it tricky, for starters?
Suzanne, Mark and Jessica are going to give us the task of a lifetime we have for them here. News bulletins. On 2FM we've what we call rip and read news bulletins. The latest story could be coming in at maybe 2 minutes to the hour. And we've to go on air, rip the script from the printer, run to studio and read it. We may have never seen it before. There are many things we've to deal with. Long names, unfinished sentences possibly, having to make up what's happened, remember it from your mind rather than actually reading it from the script. So that's what we've done here. We have a sample script for you to tackle, and if you're ready, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
2FM News with Jessica Donnybrook
And Mark O'Connell.
In Bosnia-Herzegovina, the leader of the Bosnian Serbs, Mr. Radovan Karadzic, on behalf of the Serbian leader in Serbia, Mr. Slobodan Milosevic, informed the Russian Foreign Minister, Mr. Andrei Kozyrev, that he was still only 24 hours from Tuzla.
Meanwhile, in Strasbourg, at a meeting of EU member states, including Ireland, France, Denmark, Germany, Brazil, Spain and Portugal, afterwards some members complained that a British hit list of demands would not be considered. Daniel O'Donnell said,
The Taoiseach today opened a home for poetry instructresses in Termonfeckin. Speaking in French, the Taoiseach said, Non, je ne regrette rien. La vie en rose est sur le bureau de ma tante. Hasta la vista, August Podrick.
From Spain comes news that Generalicio Franco remains dead. There has been no further news of the leader since he passed on some years ago. Spanish authorities confirmed that he had been virtually forgotten and that King Juan Carlos had met him in relation to Spain's participation in the World Cup. The price of onions are the proposed space flight to Uranus. Elvis Presley, Jimi Hendrix, Glenn Miller, Jim Reeves, Pablo Picasso and Kevin Barry were not available to comment.
And finally, the weather. Bright, dull and cloudy patches with occasional rain and sunshine, giving way to bright showers, hailstones and mild typhoons in some papers. Temperatures 80 to 6 degrees.
There will be a plague of frogs in some southern areas, otherwise mild and satisfying.
That's all from the newsroom from now. There will be more news on 2FM in an hour.
The weather forecast sounded familiar, but apart from that, nothing did. How do they do?
Well, we had every problem in there for them. I quite liked King Juan Carlos. He hadn't actually met Generalissimo Franco, but
yeah,
you read he had. And they're going on a space flight to Uranus. I hope it's Uranus. Do you want me to give points now?
No, out of 10. Joint points out of 10, please. And bear in mind how much we appreciate what the 2FM News Department do, and they're so capable.
I have to go about 6 out of 10.
Thank you very much. All right, Anthony, thank you very much.
What's happening on 2FM?
Hiya, Niamh. How you doing? Niamh, we're here at a challenge and we apparently were to come to see you because you know what's happening.
Yeah, you have to find a vinyl record or single down in the basement or the old vinyl vaults, as Vincent Handley used to call them.
Good.
So you won't need to use the computer because we're talking pre-computer time, pre-CD time.
Right.
And here's your title in here. So you'll have to use the old card index system.
So we're talking about vinyl here.
Yeah,
okay.
title or artist.
We need a dust brush with us as well.
Exactly.
All right, so here we go, folks. And we're being asked to get from the vinyl vaults, book out a vinyl disc in the shortest time allowed. The disc is Money Money by Tommy James and the Shondells. Money Money, Tommy James and the Shondells. Okay, title. Money, Money, Money. LMN, Money, 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 Money. Okay, Money, Money, Money. Tommy James and the Shondells. M-O-N, QRST. Over here, we're over here. Money, LMNO, Money, Money. Mood, element, Money. M-O-N-A, M-O-N-Z, M-O-N, M-O-N-Y, M-O-N, we're in trouble. Money, Money. Money, Money by Tommy James and the Shondells. Amazulu, that's not what we want. Instrumentals there, no. Money, Money by Showment. Money, Money, Tight Fit. It's the actual original. Money, Money, Tommy James and the Shondells. Keep looking. Money, Money, Tommy James and the Shondells. Money, Money. The number is BB8500. BB8500. Let's go. BB8500.
Living in the countryside, every place in Ireland, there's a station that's always by your side. 2FM has the magic, something special every day. You turn us on.
We're just about to restart the clock again. It wasn't fair on the yellows that they had to come all the way down to the votes, and we've rolled the clock again, and on we go.
Golden day with 2FM.
8500. Don't believe this. Right on the 60s. This could be it. This could be it. Looking for Tommy.
There it is.
Okay, we got it.
We got it.
Okay, back out. Let's go.
In the morning, but we never stop the night before.
Go.
And the yellow team got their record out in 90 seconds, which also gives them 8 points.
Okay, Black. like, team. This is our 7th and final challenge of the day. We've got to get it. Simon Young, thank you for joining us.
Okay, great to be here.
We had Anthony Renane in here, and he was really, really mean, and he gave us horrible points. So will you be nice, please?
No, I'm afraid not. The way this is a magic word, you either get it or you don't. I didn't get where I am today giving away 3 points. So Damien, just get marked. You know how it works. You've got 30 seconds on the clock. I'm going to give you a particular subject, and you've got to give me as many things as you possibly can in relation to that subject. And if you get the magic word right, you get the points. And if you don't get anything. Well, nothing gets this game anyway. We all set to go?
Yeah.
All right then. 30 seconds, and let's see what you have. 30 seconds, you've got to give me as many Elvis Presley hit records as you can. Go.
Teddy Bear. Suspicious Minds. Hope Your Rain.
Can't help
Heartbreak Hotel. Blue Suede Shoes.
Come on. Suzanne, come on.
Oh, God. Teddy Bear, yeah.
Yes, come on.
Wooden Heart.
In the Ghetto.
Yes. Come on.
Oh, God.
Rhymes with.
Sounds like 2 syllables. Stay on the board. Winning streak.
Oh, God.
What's a hot spot?
Suspicious Minds. Suspicious Minds.
Time up. Okay, there we go. Will we have a listen?
Yes, please.
And see what the answer is? Okay, folks, here it is.
Today's magic song was Jailhouse Rock.
Jailhouse Rock!
That's what we said! We did!
Yeah.
We did!
Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah! Okay, we've got to go upstairs and check the final
Okay.
bar. Okay.
All right,
Thank you very
folks.
much.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Tomorrow will be a good day.
Brighten up your day, Ireland's favorite 2FM nationwide.
Well, here we are again, Gareth. We keep turning up like bad pennies. The old team, and I believe you have another challenge for us.
Yeah, this is a difficult one, Aidan. This is Pinball Rock, which you'll all be familiar with, having listened to the show
regularly
every day for the last 3 years. This is the, if you like, light-hearted music quiz that takes the Michael out of reputable singers. Okay, so there's a question for each one of you. 2 points if you get the whole question package right. You'll hear a piece of music, well-known hit from over the last 20 years. First, you've got to identify, each of you individually, the singer or group. And secondly, I'll give you a multiple-choice pinball rock question to answer. Okay? Right. So, Robert, pick a number for me from, let's say, 1 to 10.
5, please, Gareth.
Okay, concentrating. Number 5, listening carefully. Okay, no more. First and foremost, who is it?
The Four Seasons.
Oh, correct. You're so confident. Let's see if you get this part right. Okay, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, 1 point already. December 1963, Oh What a Night. Now, one of Frankie's most popular hits of the 70s made cruel reference to a woman's emotions. Okay, what was it called? And here's your multiple choice. A, I'd rather cut the grass. B, Julie Ugly. Or C, Big Girls Don't Cry. Would you like us to bring you back at this one?
Could I have? I'll take C.
You're absolutely right. Okay, well done. Okay, well done. Well done. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to line up another one here. And Breffney, number 1 to 10?
7.
Lucky 7. Good for you. Okay, number 7 will give us this.
Talk to my baby on the telephone long distance. I never would have guessed I could miss someone so bad.
Okay, you're smiling. That's enough.
I could be wrong, though.
Who is it?
Andrew Gold.
You're absolutely right. For 1 point, it is Andrew Gold. Never let it slip away. Andrew composed a very well-known song called Thank You for Being a Friend, which was used as the theme to a popular cult TV show that runs here every year. Was it A, the Fianna Fáil or this? B, the Golden Girls? Or C, Cheers?
It's B, Gareth.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Baffled with brilliance. I was going to say you're next, Aidan, but sorry. David, what are you going to go for, 1 to 10?
Number 4.
Okay, lucky number again. Number 4. Listening carefully for number 4, here it is.
But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to find.
Okay, who was it?
Duran
Duran is right. Well done to you. Okay, Duran and Ordinary World. For another point, lead singer Simon Le Bon owned his own expensive yacht like most 2FM DJs, until 1986, that is, when it sank just off the coast around the southwest, West Cork. What was the name of the boat? Was it A, Glug Glug, B, Drum, or C, the Greasy Bugger? Which are you going to go for?
B?
B is right! Okay. So
You wouldn't have known.
what can I say? I mean, a team led by a disc jockey. 2-2-2, 6 points. Full marks.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Well done.
Okay, listen, we have to fly now because we've got to get back up to Ian Dempsey.
Well, good luck.
So let's go.
Keep it up. Thanks.
Thank you, Gareth.
Thank you. Welcome.
Cheers.
Thank you.
2FM Nationwide.
That's our final challenge then in Radio Maze. The Yellows are still not with us. Come on, Black Team are here first all the time. Here they are. Hey! Well done, well done. Welcome back. Did you go for a meal or something? Listen, one of the things that you had to look out for were key rings. There were key rings all over the radio centre, and there were points for each key ring that you found. Damien, from the Black Team, 9 altogether. Quick check on 9. We can check already. Okay, we got 9 for the Black Team.
Didn't do quite as well, Ian.
Really?
We got 7.
7 altogether. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 7. Right. Now, Ed Dara is working out exactly what's going on there. She's adding up those 7s and the 9s, and has bound in here, victory bound this time, with the winners.
Okay, just to start off and tell you, the Blacks did incredibly well. It was a very, very tight match. 62.5 points to the Blacks. But I have to say our winners this evening were the Yellows at 64.5 points.
64.5. 2 in the difference. It was quite tight, you know, it really was. But the first ever edition of Radio Maze then, and as Ed announced, the Yellows are triumphant. Well done. Excellent. Very good. So that means that you are about to be taken off to the birthday bash, the 2FM 15th birthday bash at Fitzpatrick's Castle in Killiney.
Nice.
You will be looked after, treated like kings and queens. So something to look forward to after all your hard work here, okay? Well done. So let's hear it for the Yellow team as they go out. Your chariot is waiting for you, all right? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the party. See you. Bye. So what are we going to do now? It's a bit depressing, really, isn't it? Tell you what. I'll give you your bus fare, right? You can get in for nothing into the party, right? But there's your money, all right?
Thanks very much.
Okay. Enjoy yourself now. Take it easy. Okay. Thanks for watching the first edition of Radio Maze. We'll be back here maybe for our 16th, 17th, 18th. 2FM definitely here to stay. Thanks for watching. All the best. Bye-bye.